thing. We lost the open group game to Germany and then drew with Iceland and then beat Portugal to finish second in the group. We played Russia in the first knockout round. I know we can beat Russia. Let's get into this game. I'm keeping the same 11 that featured against Portugal, as we're really excited for this first knockout round. Guys, I think we're going to actually beat Russia and head to the quarter-finals, then the semi-finals, and then the final, hopefully. But here we go. First knockout round against Russia. Lovely clear blue skies here at EURO2020. Who's ever watching, please subscribe if you're new around here, and also keep an eye on content that will be released in the next couple of days. Guys, tomorrow night there will be a video on FIFA for the brand new season that's getting released. I'm level 30 this season, so I'm not playing at the moment. We're ready to take on Russia, number 22, Dumbledore is a big striker. We have to deal with him today. So really scored the winner against Portugal. So we keep Griezmann and Olivier Giroud leading the attack. Portugal's not even been touched yet. There's Olivier Giroud after his goal against Portugal. Vicaire was brilliant. Kylian Mbappe. I'm not very keen on using him this season now.
Justice, the stature of the man whose name it bears. We stand for the national anthem of France.
As Hugo Lloris, Portugal got a late free kick and it was almost in, but Lloris touched it and cleared it off the line to Hugo Lloris. So he really has got us to the knockout stages with his warm gloves. His gloves are ready and he's ready to be powerful as our France national team has got a lot of new colours. So that's our national anthem done, and so too is Russia's. Here is the Russia starting lineup to feature number 22. I know who he is. I know number 6, and I know number 2, and number 5, and number 1. For us, guys, it's the same 11 that play against Portugal. So Olivier Giroud is the left for how he starts. The back 4 all have booking warnings as we're excited for a very competitive game against Russia here at Euro 2020. We're going to have to get stuck into them. Let's go, France. Early on, an early attack for Russia. Russia seem to be passing around 5 minutes in. They've not even had a single shot. Lucky ball back, come on Varane. Heads out of the way. Vicaire. Kante. Back to Vicaire. Giroud. Onto Mendy. Then goes the Manchester City player inside. 10 minutes till free kick against Russia. It's been played from Russia. Russia counter-attacking again. Cut up by Kante and Varane. Oh Jesus, we've won it, thank God. Mbappe into Paul Pogba. Antoine Griezmann. Goal! Good save by Russia. Russia's goalkeeper knows the knockout round. It's going to be difficult.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement. And is that working for you? Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential.
Offside against Russia. It's a free kick in the road half to France.
Yes, it is.
It's long from Lloris. Get back on your line. That's what I want to see, hopefully. Mbappe. Terrible pass to look for Antoine Griezmann. Russia really defending like they know how to knock out a team. Because I've already played a couple of times in this game mode and we've lost in this round.
Gets away from his opponents and it's got through.
Pavillon, good from poor ball from the Bayern Munich man. Good effort. Just over Hugo Lloris's goal. Lloris clean sheet last time out has actually obviously put us in this knockout round. Then I still can't believe how we did it after a really shaky start. Oh, there's another foul. Russia, very disgraceful. They get the effort, saved by Hugo Lloris, standing tall to the first goalkeeping captain as Griezmann went down at the other end. Russia played on and they got the shot away with their big striker, but Hugo Lloris threw himself across and saved it with his gloves. At least Lloris knows being clapped in for the rest of the Euros. Here come Russia with a corner, good delivery in would be nice from them, they do. Headed away by us. Vicaire doesn't concede anything as the referee
Complaints about that challenge.
continues play on. As Russia will try to keep the man until we start time. We're really great opportunities. Good ball in. Oh, that's deep, but we clear it. Here we go. Who's killing Mbappe? Still going, killing Mbappe. Mbappe, killing Mbappe. Still going, killing Mbappe.
He gets past his man.
It's killing Mbappe. Side ending. Mbappe kept on running right on the right there, killing Mbappe. Yet to score in the tournament. Killing Mbappe. It's the side netting does killing Mbappe. So almost half time, and this end will be Russia 0, France 0. Pretty good first time.
And he's going long.
Mbappe on to Hernandez, who puts it away. Half time, and it's 0-0. Half time, it was Russia 0, France 0. If you guys are just tuning in. Have you in? Mbappe. There's Kante. Giroud. There's Mendy. Has to trace it back. And Russia have an attack from it. Russia, who they go up their back. They're really looking to score. And goal against France, we're really looking also to score. Come on, killing Mbappe. Lucky Pogba. Mbappe doesn't win it. Kante does. Kante brought. And Giroud could have found Griezmann, but he didn't. A poor put back. After heading to extra time. Varane gets it out to Mbappe, who will run now. Pavard
on the right hand side.
Still going all on his own.
Fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Time to deliver.
That's a corner kick to France.
Behind for a corner kick.
Corner to France on 66 minutes. It's vital.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that.
It's a free kick to France just outside the box.
This is a great chance to take a lead.
Antoine Griezmann to step forward. He hits it. Saved by the Russian goalkeeper. That could have been 1-0. But the other side of the goalkeeper might have gone in. But no. Remains Russia 0, France 0. Mendy won it for us, like the free kick. Oh, Varane. I'm just going to get it back to Lloris so he could just boot it. Killing Mbappe. Pavillon. Griezmann. Mbappe's there. Pavillon. Towards the back post and the throw to Russia. Gonna bring on Sadabi. Sadabi's on for Pavillon. Pavillon, great on with 10 minutes left, still 0-0. Pretty good game. Come on, Lloris. Well done, Hugo Lloris. We could have been knocked out there if we conceded. Here we go. We're on the attack. Mbappe gets it from Pogba. It's killing Mbappe. Mbappe! 1-0 France! In the dying minutes! France! Russia must up the other end, so what do? We punish them! It's killing Mbappe! Past the goalkeeper! Mbappe managed to finish forward in the quarterfinals of the Euros! Lloris clapped the ball! 4-8! 3 minutes of added on time.
3 minutes of added time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gets the better of his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Though by Pogba.
And a free kick in a very dangerous area.
They go for goal! Tip wide! Tipped wide there by Hugo Lloris. What a tipping save from Hugo Lloris, getting us in the next round of this race. Well done, Lloris. The goalkeeper's foul. They've done it! Russia, no! And they forced the tie into extra time. Look at that in the box. The goalkeeper was leaning forward, and they've scored it. They're happy in enjoyment.
Most of the time, you can impose a freshness and energy the best effect.
And it's going to extra time. Really, how much is the fans going to not enjoy? There's going to extra time. I can't believe Mbappe thought he won the game in the end. No, they've scored a 97th minute equaliser. And Russia we're heading to the extra time period. It's not even over. It's not even near over the tie. Still miles and minutes to go. Get that away, somebody. Blocked by their own player. Lloris trying to involve us, getting into the quarter-finals. It's the quarter-finals. The draw will be announced after the game. Just keep them out. Sudabi. What a pass. Cheers, Mandembele. That'll be a free kick in the end. Mendy. Olivier Giroud. How did the Russia keeper come out? And a yellow card for the tackle on his man. Oh, that should be a red!
And showed him a yellow card. Look, there's some very good headers of the ball.
A good ball in would be nice, just in the 104th minute.
To give them a chance to
Giroud. Pogba. Come on. And it's half time and extra time, and this man is standing for a shutout. They've already got a booking in extra time. All that's up. Tobian might just do something. Gonna put him up front and see how he gets on. And off goes Giroud then. In the extra time period, we need to go up the park and score a goal.
So what the last 15 minutes have left?
Come on, boys, we are the team on the attack. Mbappe. Stab out wide, very good football from the French. Deep ball. There's Mandembele with shoulder barged. Russia still.
Jikian pushes to get on the end of it. Neatly flicked on.
Back to Lloris Varane. That's it, Lloris.
There may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late.
Oh, we've done it! We might have done it! Oh, we got a free kick! That's a free kick to France! That's where I fell! Have they been given the red for that? Nothing.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Pogba steps forward. He goes for it. Pogba! Good save for the Russian goalkeeper. No added on time, and it's going straight to penalties. Penalty shootout, guys, to get putting in order of our best penalty player. So Pogba first. Mbappe's quite bad at penalties.
All square, some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty?
Russia will be up first in the shootout against my goalkeeper Hugo Lloris, who I hope does well in the shootout. Getting ready as Lloris is ready to save a couple of penalties and get us through to the quarter-finals of the UEFA Europa, the UEFA Euros. Russia up first.
So the first.
And he steps forward against Hugo Lloris and he puts it away. He sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Russia already advantage to them. France are up first. Up next. Their first penalty taken up. Paul Pogba ready to take poise in the Euros. First penalty for France.
Perhaps the man that you would pick for this moment.
It's Paul Pogba. And it's Paul Pogba who puts it down the middle. France are level. And well done, France. Good start to the shootout from them.
Cherisher. is the man who's second in line.
Against Hugo Lloris, and Lloris saves it! France might have it! Griezmann steps forward against the Russia keeper, and he puts it away, 2-1 to France! By France, they will end in the shutout against Lloris. And Lloris almost saved it with his foot. Thauvin keeps 100% penalties from France. Well done, France. Superb. Russia, they missed it throughout. France. I am France, and we've scored all our penalties. We've saved one of theirs. Lloris, come on, boy. You've an excellent game.
Looking to draw level.
Gets Hugo Lloris, who stays goes that wrong way. Lloris unlucky, but we score this next penalty.
Mbappe comes up, they're fourth.
I think Mbappe scores this, we are through. It's Kylian Mbappe. What a penalty by Kylian Mbappe! That's another advantage for us, as we really are successful in shootouts. Already, we have done it. We can do this. Maybe Lloris stays down the middle, it might work. Against Hugo Lloris, saved by Lloris, and we've done it! We've won a penalty shootout in this game! Lloris for the winning penalty save! Come here, boy! We are really successful! Mission accomplished. As the chances were battling, we did well against Russia, but not as good as them, because Russia were absolutely ecstatic, but they couldn't beat Lloris at all. Till extra time nearly came. We'll show you all the stuff, we'll show you all the efforts that were taken in that game. Toko went through, clean on goal, but Lloris made a fine intervention with his hands as he got studded tall and kept the clean sheet going. Kylian Mbappe had a chance to give us the lead just before the break, as Russia were a hard team, but they didn't reflect on Kylian Mbappe and his fine motivation. And Griezmann had an effort with a free kick. It was saved well by the Russian keeper as he was trying to bend it into the corner of the net. And Russia had a chance late on to win. I thought they were winning it, guys. But Hugo Lloris came off this line well and saved it. Did Hugo Lloris, as he knows this was a massive game in the knockout round to keep that win going. Then Kylian Mbappe at the other end got a goal as Paul Pogba found him. As Kylian Mbappe gave us the lead on 87 minutes and 4, we won the game. But Kylian Mbappe, I'll give credit for his goal. After a great assist from Paul Pogba, as Russia missed their chance obviously at the other end. What did we go and do at the other end? Let's go and score 1-0 France. But it was Kylian Mbappe who scored it. And they got a free kick, but Hugo Lloris saved with a spectacular hand. And marginally, we were glad he saved that, as that's a superb free kick save, as he kept the scoreline at 1-0. Russia had their goalkeeper in the box. At the end, Russia got level to Zobin, as he bended over Hugo Lloris' left arm. Heading into extra time, Russia looked like they had won. But Hugo Lloris was glad it was blocked by a Russia player. As Russia got the block in, as Hugo Lloris still claimed the ball with his hands as he clapped it first. Paul Pogba took a late free kick for us, as France had a chance to score a winner with a free kick from Paul Pogba, but it was saved by the Russia goalkeeper as Pogba stepped forward well. So brilliant from France, winning on penalties. It was a crazy performance. It was incredible how we did that. So guys, so Switzerland go through, Scotland go through, Belgium go through, Spain go through, Portugal go through, Sweden knock out England, Austria go through, and so do we. In the next round, we face Austria, I think. Yep. In the quarter-finals. Mendy's injured right now, is Mendy, so he doesn't make it. Hernandez will go there, and then Tite will stay in the back. But obviously no Mendy because he's out injured today. We're in the quarter-final. We're in the quarter-final now against Austria. After beating Russia in the first knockout round 4-3 on penalties. After we saved 2 of their penalties. Even though they took 5, we took 4 and scored all 4 of ours. So we are in clear advantage in shootouts now.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of the...
Right, it's time for the quarter-final against Austria. Hugo Lloris, Barcelona, after his immaculate saves in that game against Russia, but then conceded. But what a save from the free kick when Russia had a free kick. He saved it with his arm and tipped it wide up for a Russia corner, and then they scored it over Lloris's hand as it went like this over. Look, Louis Giroud going to give him the opportunity once more since this is for place in the Euro semi-finals as we're in the quarter-finals against Austria today. Austria's a hard side to beat, but I know we can beat them. Mr. Hernandez playing left back because Mendy, our normal left back, he's out injured for this quarter-final. We're hoping Hugo Lloris will be brilliant, get in, make immaculate saves once more, filling his saving is one down to the interval. He's a brilliant France goalkeeper and a brilliant France captain.
Well, that was impressive.
Here's the Austria anthem, as we've already done our anthem, the France team. Guys, just to tell you guys also, even in the quarterfinals, England got beat by Sweden, so England are out. Scotland beat Croatia surprisingly, so Scotland are in the quarterfinal draw ahead of the semi-final draw that will be announced after the games. So it's Austria versus France after France's 4-3 win against Russia on penalties. Here is the Austria starting lineup. David Alaba, I know him. I don't know anyone else, but I know number 3 and number 20, but I don't, and number 9, but I know David Alaba defo. For us guys, after that shutout win, Hugo Lloris made a great save from a free kick. Obviously no Mendy because he's out of an injury problem. Might be rolling out as well for the semi-finals, and then we're back in the final. Can we beat Austria? I think we can. Let's go France.
One side will obviously do that bit better.
Mendy, if he's not there, that's sad. Back post it goes. Oh, we didn't get it cleared, fully cleared, and Lloris is beaten. It's 1-0 away on to Austria. France without Mendy, obviously. Bavard, what are you doing? Just had it fully away, and then Austria don't get the chance, and they beat Lloris instantly. How the fuck are they in front?
Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There we go.
Austria take the lead.
Pogba, Austria blocked it, but it's a throw to France. Can't believe Austria are already beating our French team after we've had a great time at the Euros. Back now.
And here's Giroud.
Oh, come on. The kill founder. There is so much space in the Euros. The referee is blowing his whistle and continuing on with the game as he has to watch it now. Austria, their actual cruising on their attacks. Oh, thank God that found and City now killing Mbappe.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery
Enters the Austria half. Past another Austria player.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Mbappe! What an equaliser from Kylian Mbappe! I saw that all day long, guys. That's Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe got past every player in the nose of it, and then he bended that one into the corner of the net. Kylian Mbappe equalises 13 minutes after France go behind against Austria. Austria are absolutely pretty shocking. Better, worse than Russia, I think they are. Russia are an amazing side.
He's got away. It's a good looking cross.
Big punt, Lloris. What a punt by the number 1, as the number 1 loves being in goal. Here comes Austria already once more. And what's Lloris doing? Lloris heads it straight to Austria. Austria they win again as Lloris heads it to them. Lloris is doing shocking errors today. Here we go again. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez, still going Hernandez.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Well, the further he went, the more attention.
Also, it's a pretty strong Austria side as they are battling their way through our defence. Here we go again. Big care. Kante.
Well, they could break here.
Hernandez.
He gets past his man.
Whoa!
He's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He wasn't very far from making
Austria have up the line again. They pass Rafael Varane. Umtiti back to Lloris.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Half time, we're getting beat 2-1. For two technical errors we've made in the end, but killing Mbappe has to go first. Guys, let's try and force this into a bit of extra time. Let's go. Hazard.
They can have more
Mbappe.
goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see
Hernandez.
teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game as both sides have shown.
Pogba, Griezmann.
As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious. Now already quickly back on the way. I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination.
Austria looking for their third, but we're looking for our second equaliser.
Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Hazard.
From immediate danger. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Pogba.
What they try to achieve.
Pogba won that.
It's obviously a move to push.
I'm sure of it.
The opposition back.
Griezmann trying to whip it across. Gribbing on Tavares, he was brilliant in that game against Russia. He was brilliant against Russia when he came off the bench. On he comes.
Everything at it and hope for a break.
Can we equalise within 20 minutes? There's 20 minutes or 20 minutes left. We know we can do it. Not like that. We actually need to win the ball and keep it. Yes, like what we just did.
Fakir.
Mbappe.
Pavard. Griezmann.
Back to the right back. Players, nobody pretty much was in the middle there. Mod Pogba.
Pass it out wide now. Forward it goes. That's a foul.
We get to what, Austria? Lloris's errors in the first half might have cost us it. If Austria score this from here, we will be out. Well done, Varane. Back to Lloris.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
And City meant to kick it up the park, but wait, Austria corner. Come on boys, head this away and then get it up the park and score from it. Pogba.
And here's Pogba. Taken out, that'll be a foul.
That'll be a foul and a free kick to France just outside their own penalty box. Lloris.
Pavard.
3 minutes of added on time.
3 extra minutes.
Mbappe.
This is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
Pollard, what are you doing? We're lost in the end. Austria knock us out in the quarter-finals. We're out. Unlucky in the second half. Guys, we're going to see you guys later.